Visitors may enjoy an amazing variety of cultural and natural attractions in Norway. There are countless options for tourists visiting the land of the midnight sun and the breathtaking northern lights, from the country's sophisticated capital city of Oslo to its infinite snow-capped mountain peaks and deep fjords. Despite the nation's many mountains and rocky coastline, travel within it is remarkably simple. In reality, the nation's first-rate public transportation systems provide some of the best options for sightseeing as well, whether you choose to travel by rail or on one of the fantastic coastal steamers. Norway has an abundance of breathtaking scenery. You'll find some of the top spots to visit in Europe for thrilling outdoor experiences and activities. From its magnificent fjords to its majestic mountains and glaciers, many of which are easily accessible to travelers. Watch our complete video of Norway's top tourist destinations to plan your sightseeing adventures. 1. The Sognefjord, the biggest of Norway's more than 1,700 named fjords, extends 204 kilometers inland from the coastal community of Stjolden before diverging into numerous other smaller inlets and fjords. The King of the Fjords, as it is known to Norwegians, is about 5 kilometers broad at its widest point, and the cliff walls rise as high as 1,307 meters, creating an incredible picture. Using a boat is the most common way to explore the fjord. As a result, there are many fjord cruises and sightseeing trips to choose from, many of the best of which leave from the charming town of Bergen. Wherever you decide to go, make sure to give yourself a full day for your experience. Visitors will also appreciate visiting the smaller branches, such as Norway Fjord. Only 250 meters separate the cliffs throughout this breathtakingly gorgeous 17-kilometer length, which rise more than 1,700 meters above the ocean. 2. Pulpit Rock, one of the most visited tourist attractions in Norway, is best suited for the active visitor due to the challenging route needed to reach there. It is among the locations in Norway that receive the most photos. The site, which is close to Stavanger, involves a bus and boat transfer before a 2-hour uphill trek. The nearly flat-topped cliff, which is more than 600 meters above the water, will reward you with stunning views of Lillehammer once you get there, though. Visitors to the Stavanger region should also go to the unexpectedly fascinating Norwegian Canning Museum. This entertaining museum is housed in a former World War II cannery and depicts one of the vital businesses of the nation, sardine catching and processing. Another popular tourist destination in Stavanger is Stavanger Cathedral. This 12th century building incorporates a Romanesque basilica, a Baroque pulpit, and a Gothic font, among other styles. 3. Tromso, which located 349 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle, is most known for serving as the starting point for numerous significant Arctic expeditions from the middle of the 19th century. The fishing industry has been an essential element of life in the Tromso region since it was initially inhabited as a fishing community in the 13th century, adding to the region's coastal beauty. Tromso is one of the best places in the world for viewing the beautiful northern lights due to its northerly location. The most northern aquarium in the world, Polaria, and the Polar Museum, which features fascinating displays on Arctic adventure, are just two of the attractions that tourists may visit to learn more about and explore the phenomenon. The Tromso Arctic Alpine Botanic Garden is a surprising tourist destination for a region deep in the freezing north because it is home to a large number of flowering species. 4. Lofoten Islands. Off the coast of northwest Norway, the stunning Lofoten Islands make up an archipelago and are a well-liked vacation spot for both Norwegians and tourists. Despite being in the Arctic Circle, the weather is warm here because to the Gulf Stream. Visitors come here to take advantage of the beaches, discover the old-fashioned fishing villages, kayak, and walk. Many visitors also come to witness the wildlife, which is home to a wide variety of creatures, including whales and everything from eagles to moose. The islands are among the best locations to travel to if you want to see the northern lights. The islands, particularly Svolvær, provide a ton of additional sights and activities. Svolvær, the largest town in the Lofoten Islands, is situated on Ostgøy Island's southern coast and is easily reachable by ferry from the mainland. 5. Bergen Hanseatic Wharf. The Bergen Hanseatic Wharf is among the most well-liked tourist attractions in Bergen. The trade hub of the city used to be in this vibrantly painted neighborhood, which was dominated by Hanseatic traders. Several historical structures that depict medieval life are still standing today, along with shops, dining options, and the Bergen Museum. The Hanseatic Museum, which has been operating since 1872, offers more information. Located at Finnegard, a 1704 residence that belonged to one of the merchants, lies this intriguing museum. Visitors visiting Bergen should also stop by the open-air market and Trolsticton, the musician Edvard Grieg's former residence and place of employment. 6. Vigeland Sculpture Park. One of Oslo's biggest tourist destinations, the Vigeland Sculpture Park is home to 650 Gustav Vigeland sculptures. These sculptures, which are made of granite, bronze, and wrought iron, are grouped together according to 5 different themes. The Fountain Group, which symbolizes the cycle of human existence and culminates in a 16-meter monolith, is the most well-known of them. The vast Frogner Park, which also contains the Vigeland Museum and the Oslo City Museum, is where you can find this collection. Numerous leisure facilities, including the biggest playground in Norway and a sizable rose garden, are also nearby. 7. Garanger Fjord. The Garanger Fjord region, north of Lillesand, boasts some of the best beauty in all of Norway. It is a part of the magnificent Fjord Norway network and consistently ranks among the top UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The Garanger Fjord, a continuation of the Sognefjord to the east, offers some of the most breathtaking views in the nation. The Dalsnibbatop offers some of the nicest views. The views of the mountains nearby and the Garanger Fjord far down at 1,495 meters are just magnificent. There are several cruises and tours to choose from, but if you're driving, make sure to take the 11 Hairpin Bend Eagles Road for its winding nature and stunning views. 8. Atlantic Ocean Road. There are 18 national tourist routes in Norway, including the Atlantic Ocean Road. It acts as an essential link for the network of little islands it connects, but it also serves as a draw for tourists looking to get as near to the water as possible, divers, and fishermen. It is only a little over 8 kilometers long. It has established a reputation as one of the most breathtaking segments of coastal roads in the entire world. You'll have the opportunity to see charming tiny fishing villages, charming wooden churches, and the well-known Trolls Church Cave in addition to the great vistas, which are always breathtaking, no matter the weather. Additionally, a number of tourist-focused websites have emerged, including dining establishments and accommodations. Additionally, a number of fishing tour companies have established enterprises here. 9. Trolsticton Mountain Pass. One of the most well-liked driving experiences in Norway is the winding Trolsticton Mountain Pass. A memorable view of the road in relation to the mountains and valley is offered by vantage points at the top. Stop at the historic stone bridge that spans the Stigfossen waterfall if the road isn't too congested. Particularly early in the season, when snowmelt feeds the cascade, it's the ideal photo opportunity. 10. Ålesund. Ålesund features fairy tale buildings amid a breathtaking natural environment. The easiest way to experience the city is to stroll through the small downtown area, but if you have time, it's worthwhile to ascend the steps to Mount Axla for a stunning view. Visit the intriguing Jugendstilsenteret to learn more about the city's restoration after the fire and calamity. A trip to the city's aquarium is also recommended.